best of them. Bad mind get the best of them. Them claims say them are your friend. Well, I know.
Into another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I talk about something that probably you might not think of, but I think that is of importance that you think about it. Today I talk about rock salt. What is rock salt? How do you use it in your aquarium, ponds, or fish tank? Okay, so rock salt is a little bit more potent than what you call aquarium salt. Rock salt is used the same way as how you would use aquarium salt. Now these are my ponds, right? And I normally add rock salt to my ponds intermittently throughout the week or the month. It depending on when I'm doing water change, when I'm doing some little adjustment, like putting some fish to breed, I notice there is a little, the fish is kind of rubbing against the sidings or something up. Something does look odd. I tend to put a little rock salt and garlic in the water so as to get the fish immune system boots up. Okay, so what's rock salt and how is it used? Now, rock salt is what we call in Jamaica coarse salt, right? Rock salt is added to your aquarium. How is it added? Okay, normally a rock salt to be added to your aquarium, you would put 1 teaspoon. You would put 1 teaspoon of rock salt or aquarium salt to every 10 gallons of water. So therefore, if I have a 20-gallon aquarium, I would use 2 spoons of rock salt to the 20 gallon, because it is 1 spoon for every 20. Because it is 1 spoon for every 10 gallon. Now it depends on whether or not you are doing it routinely. Now if you are like using it to help the fish to fight against some disease or some parasite, you can narrow it down to 1 teaspoon to every 5 gallon. Right, that would be a little bit potent. So therefore, you would not leave your fish in this water for long, or else the fish itself might end up dying because it might become too salty for that fish. So therefore, you just leave it for a few minutes and you call that a salt bath, right? So you do that. For example, you do that, let's say you put the fish in it for 5 minutes, and then you put it into the normal water, and then for the next 20 minutes allow it to be in the normal water. Then you put it back into the brackish type of water for a bit. You call this a salt bath. And what it does is it helps to get rid of some of those nagging parasites that might exist on the exterior section of the fish, such as fish fish lice, those little fine thing that swims in the aquarium or pond. Probably you might not even have it in your aquarium. It's normally in your pond, right? It swims along with the fish, and it's a little bit a little bit annoying, because it comes in just like a fly or a mosquito that actually pitches on your skin, actually land on your skin. It annoys the fish, and the fish tend to rub against the siding of the aquarium or rub against the siding of the pond so as to get rid of this nagging scratch. So you can use saltwater bath for this. And if you see when it your fish actually have what you call a abrasion, a little like a cut, you can use salt bath for that also. And you can tone it down a little bit, put in 1 teaspoon every 10 gallon. That fish can actually stay in that for a period of time. Now normally fish such as Liberia, swordtail guppies and mollies, they do like brackish water. So therefore, for my ponds with the mollies, swordtail and guppies, what I normally do, I normally add a little bit more salt to those ponds. Right now, these are 55 gallon drum, so therefore it's like 5 teaspoons per drum. Normally this cannot do all, so therefore I do it in terms, right? Because my 250 gallon tote, that will take probably about 30 spoons, and I have 6 of them, right? And this is just 5 pounds of coarse salt, right? So that's it for coarse salts today. Coarse salt, as I said before, is a little bit more potent than sea salt. Well, yeah, right. And it's a little bit more potent, or should I say, it has a little bit more saltiness to it than aquarium salt. And I use this on some of my fish stock, not all. So I just added some plecos to my system, so I cannot add coarse salt, or what I call rock salt, to the system with that in it, or else they will die. So fish such as curry catfish, plecos, some shrimps, they cannot manage what I call rock salt or aquarium salt. They will die. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have an awesome day. Rally here. Bye bye for now. Cool.